Hi guys. Well, in this video, simplest way to shorten pants. And we're talking about this designer pants, what I have right now. And well, all these designer pants, as you know, these days they come in fitted, no more wide legs on the pants. Most of them is fitted, and they do have some spandex to it. And some people afraid to sew anything with spandex. No, well, let me show you how easy it can be. First of all, you measure your length. Of course, you try it on. You figure up which way to shorten, how to shorten, and well, in my case it's a 4 inches. That's what I have right now. You mark, you get your chalk. You don't have tailor chalk, fine, get old piece of soap. You know, when soap getting small to small size, sharp end with soap with razor, and that's your chalk. And it's washable, obviously, because it's just a soap. Only on a silk, it's my stain. Be careful when you're working with a silk, because on a silk, your soap might stain, and you will need to use a stain remover to get it out, because soap is fatty. Well, anyway, for a spandex like this one, I suggest it's not much here. It's not really much spandex here, but anyway, it's a lightweighted jeans, and lady want to keep it full length. Don't ask me why. It's a friend of mine. She's too old to sew. She like to sew, but she's too old. Well, I'm kind of helping her out. My hands is not good to sew either, but for somebody old like that, I will help. And well, what we do? Don't ask me why she want to keep it full length, because for me it's this kind of color between peach and orange. I will go to at least crop pants, but this particular one, for some reason, she want to keep full length. I guess she plan to wear it not just for summertime, even if it's too light to wear in the winter time, but it's California, it's kind of light winter what we have here. That's why she probably plan to wear it in the winter time as well. That's why she want to keep full length. For me, I will not ever wear it this color in the winter. I will wear it only like spring, summer, and early fall. No, well, that's kind of, you have to consider length by color of pants, by style of it, by weight of material, what you cannot do that, what you're gonna wear with that. But if you don't have enough of them, you know, I have plenty of garment, but if you don't have enough, do what this lady does. Just keep it full length, what you can wear seasonal, or any possible season. And well, you measure it. You try it on, you know how far to go, you measure it, and going up, draw what I told you with the chalk. And for spandex in special light color, to make sure pants fall down nicely, do not run any narrow hems like ½ inch. Run at least 1 inch good hem. That's why you have to make another line here and draw that to make sure you have 1 inch wide hem, and then step down from this line another ½ inch and cut it. That I see, as you can see, I'm cutting 2 layers at once, but if it's too hard for you, just do 1 layer. And well, let's see what we can do. And let me go to machine and show to you. If it's too hard for you to work with spandex, if it's more stretchy, whenever I'm showing to you, because what I will do right now, I will just fold it and stitch it like that. But it might be very hard for you to do that. It's not gonna pull nice, it's not gonna lay nice, it's gonna get too much gathering, 2 layers slide off each other because it's too much spandex involved. Well, let me show to you how to escape that problem. Let's go to machine, and I will show to you how to close, another way of closing this hem. If you have to, guys, let's close these hems, what we cut it. Well, what you do, you can see this is what we want. This is inch weight we want. This is another mark for crease on the hem, which is gonna roll, and this is a rolled up part, which is ½ inch. How about you're gonna make crease? Stitch this ½ inch this way, and just crease it up like that. All right, guys, this is my crease. This is my crease what I attach, and I crease it just like that, stitches 1 inch right here. And what it does, as you can see, if you work on very stretchy fabric, see how this thing's already waving a little bit just from me doing that. Well, if you don't have this crease, and we just intend to do like you will normally, you think logically to do, just turn, fold it, and then turn 1 more time and run that hem, your finishing hem might will wave as well. because this end will be not laying exactly flat, or you miss it, you twist it under machine by running this fold and stitch. No, well, if you have creases already here, it will help you to lay better after you going under machine second time to stitch that finishing hem. No, well, let me do it. All right, like I said, always start with needle down, your job, your stitching job. And then what you do is, you can see, you just lay perfectly like that. Let me regulate phone better. What you can see, not working, not cooperating today. All right, you lay like that. And what you do, you don't push, you don't pull. That's not what you do with stretchy materials. No, well, just let machine feed itself and go and take care about your stitching. All what you do, just fold it by your marking line, exactly 1 inch, and run it. Of course, as close, like always I suggest, about millimeter to max from end of that crease. Well, which is already ready for you, because I do it for 50 plus years. No, well, I have such a perfect stitch right here without any measurements, exactly 2 millimeters from end. No, well, now what I need to do to close that hem, just follow my existing stitch, will be even more easy, and just feed it in. And another little secret for you: when you're working on the stretchy materials, do not make stitching too wide. Make not too often, but more close to often and as to wide, because wide stitch will gather it. It's gonna mess up your look. No, well, it's a needle has to go more or less often in it. Like in my case, like 0.5 millimeter more often, not much. And here you are. You got your perfect 1 inch wide hem on the spandexy pants, and without any problem at all whatsoever. Perfect stitches, you can see. Perfect stitches, perfect as can get. And that's how underlook. Okay, guys, I hope it's beneficial for you. Please subscribe. Check out channel. More is 200 videos already there. Thank you for your time.